It's tomato time. It's tomato time. It's tomato time. Welcome to Barefoot Homestead. I'm Anushka, and like you can see, I'm in my kitchen. It's cold to me outside. I'm going to sow some seed, and you can guess what seed I'm going to sow? Dun 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 dun. Yes, tomatoes. And it's funny because I said to you that I was not going to buy more seeds. But when I was in Tractor Supply, I go to Home Depot, I go to Lowe's, and I passed for the 6th seed section because, well, I was buying all the things for starting my own soil, to mix my own soil. I saw seeds that I really wanted, like the long beans that is asparagus beans. I think it's like the Chinese long bean. I hope. This Better Boy, Best Boy. It's a decorative plate. Put it back where you get it, please.
Okay.
Thank you. And this is a new product for Burpee for this year. It's a honeycomb hybrid tomato. It's a cherry tomato. I have a yellow cherry tomato and now I have the orange one. And envy. Green envy tomato.
Nope.
I really want to eat a green tomato. It's like, ah. So, let me do this really fast so we can do and plant some tomatoes. Radish, salad rose. This is a new variety for this year for Gooseberry 2. It's beet round red. Look, that's not see so pretty. This eggplant.
Hi.
And 2 onions. I like this because the response is like onion rings. I love onion rings. And I love green onions too, so why not?
Honey, you got onion rings?
Yes.
And garlic?
This is my second soil. Sorry about that. Mix that I do. You said the first I use warm casting. Here I use 1/3 part of warm casting, 2/3 parts of cow manure. I have by black cow manure, and this is the result of that. It's very wet. You can see it's draining water. Because I really don't want to, like, I'm just going to spray when I finish sowing the seed. I'm going to spray water. Because I have the heater in my greenhouse. I have to get some trays because I'm going to butter watering them, and I don't want water to be all in my greenhouse because of the heater. And I have a tiny greenhouse and don't have one that can have one shelf just for the heater. That's my dream. Maybe for next year or in 2 years, I can have my husband and I can build a better greenhouse. But right now, I have to bottom water them and have to get the trays. That's what is my goal for this week. So yeah, it smells good, and I really like the mix that I do is very light. You can see it's very light. And this is recycled for when I go to the nursery and Lowe's or to a garden center and buying plants. I always save the package because I just throw it away when they are like, even like this. You can see I have put duct tape. But yeah, I saved those. And last year I buy these cells for Dollar Tree. They came with like a base with a butter tray. If I find them here. So what I'm going to do is I have a couple of these trays and put a soil, and I'm going to provide herb seeds in here. And one of the things I don't have to tell you yet is that I'm going to sell starters for tomatoes, peppers, herbs, maybe some eggplants in after the last day of frost, or here in Costa Georgia, our last frost is 23rd of February. So I have not the date yet, but I'm going to sell those starters, and I'm going to be in my like a garage sales and buyer sale because I don't want to go like a farmer's market because my husband and I, we are the only one here and we don't have family, and I don't want to expose my girls. So yeah, I'm going to sell in my front yard. And so if you want more information about this, about me selling the starters, you can comment below, and I can give you my email and we can exchange information. And I'm going to put my email in below too, if you want to communicate with me through the email. And yes, that's that's it. Let's start. I'm going to start. I put my tags here, and green envy and honeycomb. We're going to start with the those first. You can see my where I'm going to saw in my video. I'm going to put it in the end about the seeds I'm going to sow. You can see here I have all the list. What I'm going to do is check mark every time I sow one of the seeds, because that way I know I don't going to sow it again. And I'm going to sow 2 to 3 seeds per cell. So this yellow one is green envy. Green envy. I'm going to put let's see if I can. Nope. So I'm opening it with scissors. I'm very bad opening things, so I really gonna have to save seeds this year, because you can see in the package there are almost nothing of seeds, and these are very tiny seeds. I have saved some seeds for some tomato that I buy in the store that I really like it, some cherry tomatoes, and I save those seeds. I have them somewhere over there. So yeah, let's do this. I'm going to need like, oh, so I'm going to use this marker and make, I don't want to dirty my hands because when I don't want to dirty my seeds when I put it back in the package. So I really need like a table. I don't have a dinner table, but don't worry, things going to get better when we move to another place. So put the seeds. This is too deep. That's better. So if all my seed propagate sprout, I'm going to save those plants and sell them. If you have a variety of tomatoes or peppers that you want for me to do for the sales, you can comment below so I can know. But right now this have to be very tell me this week because we are like 6 weeks until last frost, and I have to hurry up. Cat, don't go here. So green envy is done. You can see it's very easy to plant these tiny seeds, so you have to put like almost in the surface, not planted too deep because it's going to waste the energy of that seed if you plant it too deep. Yes, Anna?
Can you help me scratch? Well, this is the water board, not the... Well, it looks like a scratching board. That's not look like a water board. Well, that's the sister bird. That's the baby bird. That's the daddy bird. And that one is the mama bird. And that's their own free children.
Okay.
And they're free kids. And they're free babies. They got 3. They got 6 children. And Mom, can you scratch it?
No, that's not how that works. Now we are going to do honeycomb hybrid. I really don't mind to grow hybrid seeds. The only thing I mind is to grow GMO, but it's not legal to sell seeds that are GMO to home gardeners. So don't be scared about hybrid. You can grow them. You can grow heirlooms. I'm going to grow some heirlooms too. Just know that when you going to save the seed of hybrids, you have almost 60 or 80% a chance that you're not going to have the same tomato or plants or the father plant. So yeah, and that's how you plant seeds. So this row in the honeycomb row have 3 seeds per cell. Here I think one cell have 2 seeds, other have 3. So I really don't do it like really diligent, like put 3 seeds per cell. But I'm hoping that when the seedlings come and they have true leaves, I can put out those seedlings that I'm going to grow for sale, and I'm going to keep 3. No, I'm going to keep 2. If I don't sell all of that, I'm even going to plant some tomatoes to give some of my friends, but that's another story. I really don't like to say when I'm doing things for my friends. It's just I'm shy in that. I believe when you do something good, in the scripture that say, don't let your left hand to know what your right hand do. So if I'm doing good things, I really don't want to expose it much, because it's like I feel that it's prideful. Prideful. I don't know if I say good, the word right. So sorry. So yeah, changing. So what I'm saying. I'm going to continue like that. I'm going to do the better boy now. And I'm not going to show you every how I'm going to do all that. I'm going to see if I still have cells after I plant all my veggies to do my flowers. I have the tags even here. I have to make a videos of the flowers I'm going to do for this year. Right now I have all my bulbs of tulips and daffodils sprouting in the containers. So yeah, I'm going to see you when I finish this and show you, and see you in a moment. Well, I finished for today. I'm going to show you tomorrow how many seeds I have. So there's a lot before putting them in the greenhouse. Very tired right now. It's just 7 in the night, and I start like 1 of the evening. So yeah, I saw a lot, and I still had to make more soil to do eggplants and more okra, beans too. I'm tired. Well, today, the next day of the first part, you see I have dirt everywhere. I just recycle the same clothes that yesterday, because I don't want, if I'm going to play with dirt, even if I just like to recycle clothes, so I don't have to dirty more clothes. So yeah, let's see all the seeds that I saw between yesterday and this morning. This morning I have to do another batch of soil, and well, it'll be like a very busy morning. It's just 1:37 of the evening, and I'm tired. I had to make lunch, and I'm really tired. So it's therapeutic, but putting the seed from the house to the greenhouse had not been easy work. Well, let's do this and show you what is my greenhouse right now. So right now we have, oops, let me fix this. Don't want that to be like that. I have chives here. I have to prune them, divide them. I have that pots. I hope that houseplant come back to life, adopted. My potatoes are here, and this is a plant I save for the garden. That's probably my garden. You tell me if that is really what I think there is. Elephant ears. I don't know. Just appear in my garden and I save them for the frost. Some begonias here that had to repots. My aloe. Another houseplant. Amaryllis. A flower paper flower. My potatoes that are there. This is my heater. You can see the temperature inside is 70. Well, now with the door open. When I opened the door was almost 90. I had to put down the heater. We have babies already. This one, the arugula, and some colors too. And this seedlings here is 1 week. I made the soil last week. You see the videos, and this is all the seeds that I sowed at the time. Sweet charts, onions. I still don't have germination for them, but hope they can germinate soon, like this little baby. Let's see if it can focus the camera. I think you can see it. This is another houseplant over there. The frost was very bad with it. I have the outside because my shady part of the garden, more lettuce, and now this is the cat grass that I sowed today. Oregano, more herbs. This is onions, bok choy, more lettuce over there, and let's go down. That's the first shelf for the top to the bottom. Now I have some beans here, some herbs. All these are herbs. These are peppers that I sowed last night. More herbs. Tomatoes that I sowed last night. This ají dulce, ají picante is the peppers, little peppers that we use for condimenting in Puerto Rico. When I was last summer in Puerto Rico, I buy some ají and save the seeds. More pepper, a tomato over there, more herbs here, more herbs. You can see these are recycled for when I go to the nursery. I just cut the parts that were broken and continue using it. When everything is broken, then I'm throwing the garbage. But it still have some cells that I can use. I'm going to use it. Peppers, tomatoes, tomato time. I can see a lot of salsas and pasta sauce coming from here. Tomatoes, more tomatoes, peppers, herbs, tomato, more tomato. This is a paste tomato, Rio Grande. Okra, artichoke. I just saw 4 artichokes, so we will see. Strawberries, I put like 3 seeds per cell. I'll have to see if I can divide them. I think strawberry fruits are tough. So that's our peppers, tomatoes, and let's go up, 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 boop, 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 boop. And I have here eggplant and more beans. This is the tray, the salt trays that I save when I buy my begonias. Nasara's rose that sadly is lose some branches. I have to prune it because the branches were dead. And if we go down, this is the second shelf to the bottom. We can see all the house plants. These are sweet potato vines that I save, only put it in containers. They are invasive. If you put it with in a raised bed with other plants, it's going to take over and it's going to draw out the other plants. And I don't know these like Trinitarias because that's how we call in Puerto Rico. My mom have 2 of them in the garden. You can see I'm not going to pronounce that. My mom have 2 of these in her balcony. No, I mean my mom live in an apartment, so it don't have like a garden. I have lilies and callas in the floor over there. I'm going to put it outside when the temperatures go a little bit high later. And yeah, this is my little greenhouse. Until now, this is like the 3rd day with the heater here, and I really like it. I just don't have water pouring down in them. I have these little like shelves that I save for my girls' school. That I have organized my pots. I can use like a potting shelf bench, and I put it beside the greenhouse so I can use it. So what I'm doing right now, because I don't have bottle trays, is putting everything outside, water them, and then put it inside again, because I really don't want water to go down to the heater. I really have my goal this week, my mission, no goal, mission this week is to buy the bottle trays so I can bottle water every plant, every cell, and seedlings here. And yeah, right now I buy some pansies. Let me show you some pansies and violas, and this I love this silvery thing. Let me see the name. Juster Miller was 75 cents in Lowe's. I love to go. So this I have to prune these ones. I love to go to the clearance area and see what they had there, and almost everything in my garden I put in the I buy for the clearance area. I have to prune a lot of things here are being very neglected, because I don't like I don't like cold. I'm a Caribbean girl, but today is a very a plane or something like that. Today is a sunny day, so yeah, and thank God that these trees don't have a lot of leaves. If not, I'm going to have more shade than I already have because of those trees, and because the sun is a different position right now in winter. I don't receive a lot of sun in my garden, just this area. And you can see my girls there. A lot of for the remodeling of the on my kitchen, all the ways rotting wood. And you can see it's a tiny greenhouse. Brownie, no, this is not for you to play, little kitty. Go, girl. It's working for me. I'm really proud that I built it with my little husband. My little husband, he's no little. My dear husband, and he helped me to put the chicken wire from the to make the roof. So when water came, and we have a little storms in winter, so we built this, and it had resist the water and everything, and it not accumulate. And I'm really pleased with that. And well, yeah, I'm really happy that I can see my greenhouse working and do its purpose, and I can be sure that I'm going to have food this year. There you go. You see me make the soil. In the video of the soil, you see me sowing some seeds. Sorry, I don't put everything I saw in the video because, well, it was a lot. Just I start at 1 p.m. making the soil. I finish 7-ish in the night, and I have to make lunch and dinner for the girls and me because I can't go without eating. And well, it was a really long process because I really want to put everything that is 6 to 8 weeks so inside for just today. And the next things that I'm going to sew is the things that I have to sew inside for. Ooh, I have a lot of dirt in my face. I have a mustache of dirt. The thing that I have to sew 4 weeks before last frost, and that are the squash, the cucumbers, and melons. They prefer to be so direct, so what I'm going to do is have the pots that I'm going to sew to use for them and sow it directly there. They're so in pots. Yay! Because I use all my cells for seedlings. Maybe I'm going to buy more because I have to sow more beans this week. Yeah, I have to buy more. I don't want to do that. I really have enough. Well, I have these ones I can use. I have to clean them. Feather. I think I'm going to do that. Oh wait! I can have more cells. The pansies and viola cells. See, I'm tired. But yeah, I don't have to buy. I just have to buy the bottom cells to water the plants. Yay! Let's do things in a budget is sometimes not easy, but yeah. Well, see you. Thank you for joining me this little tour in my greenhouse, and see me sow my tomatoes and peppers seeds. If you have a suggestion or tips of want to see what kind of videos you want to see in my channel, really pardon me for my their mustache. This part will be a gardener. You can comment below, and see you Friday. Bye.